November 23rd, 1804. Born into a family of war heroes and politicians, this boy will rise fast, fall hard, and be remembered as one of America's most tragic presidents. His name, Franklin Pierce. At Bowdoin College, Pierce wasn't the brightest student, but he was the most popular. He had a gift for friendship, charisma, and leadership, but his true skill lay in politics. By 24, he was elected to the New Hampshire legislature. By 27, he was a speaker. By 32, he was the youngest U.S. senator in American history. Pierce was a devoted Democrat, a firm believer in party loyalty. But in 1842, he shocked Washington. He resigned. His wife, Jane, despised politics. She wanted a quiet life away from Washington. And for a time, Franklin Pierce gave her that. Then came the Mexican-American War. Despite having no military experience, Pierce was made a general. But on the battlefield, he was wounded and accused of cowardice. Still, he returned home a hero. By 1852, the Democratic Party was divided. They needed a unifier, a fresh face. On the 49th ballot, Franklin Pierce, a man who had actively campaigned, was chosen. Pierce faced General Winfield Scott, his old commander, but Pierce, young and charismatic, won in a landslide. He was now the 14th president of the United States. Just weeks before his inauguration, tragedy struck, a train accident. Franklin and Jane survived. Their 11-year-old son, Benny, was killed before their eyes. March 4th, 1853. Pierce took the oath of office without a Bible. His wife, Jane, refused to attend. She believed her son's death was God's punishment for her husband's ambition. Pierce's biggest test came with the Kansas-Nebraska Act. It allowed new territories to decide for themselves whether to permit slavery. The result? Chaos. Bleeding Kansas erupted into violence. The nation edged closer to civil war, and Pierce, indecisive and loyal to Southern Democrats, did nothing to stop it. By 1856, Pierce had lost his party's trust. No president before him had been denied renomination. Humiliated, he left Washington a broken man. His presidency disgraced, his party abandoned him, and his wife's health deteriorated. In solitude, Pierce turned to the bottle. When the Civil War erupted, Pierce refused to support Lincoln. Many saw him as a Southern sympathizer. Even his old friend Nathaniel Hawthorne turned against him. October 8th, 1869. Franklin Pierce died alone in New Hampshire, his legacy shattered. No president mourned him, no crowds gathered. A charming politician, a tragic figure, a president who tried to hold the Union together, but only pushed it further apart. Franklin Pierce's name is now remembered not for greatness, but for failure.